Jones, the man accused of causing the death of a child while drag racing, has been found guilty of 6 charges, including vehicular homicide. Local 5's Dana Searles has followed this trial from the beginning. She joins us now live to break down this verdict. Dana.
Stephanie, earlier today, a jury found Keith Jones guilty of vehicular homicide by drag racing and leaving the scene of an accident causing death, as well as 2 counts of operating a vehicle while intoxicated and 2 counts of reckless driving. The courtroom was quiet while the reading of the verdict happened. The only person present was the father of the 4-year-old boy that was killed in the crash, Marcos Faguada. Now, after 5 days of trial and about a day and a half of jury deliberations, here are the arguments and testimonies that brought us here. An emotional trial as witnesses and crash victims shared their story from the night of the crash. Witnesses testified they did see 2 cars driving fast and reckless past them. One survivor of the crash is still dealing with emotional trauma from the incident.
I remember being hurt. I was afraid. I could feel my heart pounding.
The defendant himself took the stand, telling the jury he wasn't racing.
Because I know Mr. Miller and I know the purpose for him hitting his brakes.
And what was that?
To get nose to nose. I was trying to just get away from it at that point. At first I was trying to get him to slow down, but he wasn't trying to listen.
Both sides presented their arguments, the state saying Jones was driving recklessly and was clearly drinking based off of surveillance footage, while the defense claims that witness testimony and video evidence were inconsistent and Jones played no role in the crash.
They all described the behavior as the same. Both vehicles racing, weaving in and out of traffic, cutting lanes, driving recklessly, dangerously.
Do you see it swerve? Never once do you see it cross the center line. Never once do you see it go to the right side. It drives straight down the road.
Jones is set to be sentenced December 14th, 1 year and 1 day after the fatal crash. For now, live outside the Polk County Courthouse, Dana Searles, Local 5 News.
Dana, thank you. And as we mentioned, Jones isn't the first suspect to be convicted in this case. In June, a jury found the other suspect, Robert Miller III, guilty on 5 criminal charges, including homicide by car and driving while intoxicated. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison this past summer.